Martin Luther once said, "Each betrayal begins with trust." My name is Sage, and this is my first episode of Who Do You Trust?, where I take a deep dive into true crime cases where the victims knew their killers. This episode, we'll head over to Birmingham, Alabama, where we'll be diving into the horrific case of Mahogany Jackson, a young mother senselessly killed and allegedly set up by someone she once considered to be a friend. I do want to give a trigger warning to this case because it delves into heavy and disturbing topics such as sexual assault and kidnapping. Viewer discretion is advised. With the story still being fresh, a lot of the information I've been able to gather is mostly hearsay and it is alleged. So, these are some alleged sequence of events that led to Mahogany's demise. I will provide receipts and videos that I was able to round up. Mahogany was described as being well-loved, kind, and a genuine young lady. A woman known as Blue claims to have been one of Mahogany's best friends and have known her since she was 17. She knows Mahogany because Blue used to date one of her old friends. They built a bond and started hanging out. Blue introduced Mahogany to a woman named Tasia Lewis, and eventually all of them started hanging together. Blue and Mahogany friendship became stronger after Mahogany alerted Blue that Tasia allegedly wanted to set Blue up and get her robbed for some cash in her Camaro.
Who is y'all? But yeah.
I met Mahogany through a girl that I was fucking on when I was like 19. And goddamn, me and Mahogany started kicking it. We was cool. So when we first started hanging together, Mahogany was with me. If she wasn't with me every day, Mahogany was with me every other day. Mahogany, I go get Mahogany at 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and we'll just ride around Birmingham smoking. On my soul, I used to smoke Mahogany head the fuck off. Backwood after backwood, on my soul. So the last time I talked to Mahogany was goddamn the last time all of us was hanging together. And I told her then when I stopped hanging with Tasia, bro, I said, watch her, fam.
What they
I
saying
know
on
how she is, bro.
line?
She not doing this shit to y'all now. She's only doing it to me. And she keep doing it to me, but she's not gonna do nothing, bro, without a nigga that she know that's gonna stand on something. So Mahogany called my phone. She like, man, go outside, bro. I'm like, man, what's wrong? So she like, man, I want to tell you something. So I go outside. So boom, I'm sitting on the porch. She like, man, why Tasia just came and asked me if I wanted to rob you earlier today? So I'm thinking I'm tripping on this hoe, on my soul. On my soul, I'm thinking I'm tripping on this hoe. So I'm looking at the phone. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm just knowing you bullshitting right now. This is my best motherfucking friend. This supposed to be my dog. This supposed to be my A1, my day one on Jesus. On my, man, no, bro, don't fucking call me. And my friend dead, bro. Please don't fucking call me, bro. Please don't. Please, please, please. Please don't nobody call me, bro. Don't fucking call me, fam. Do not call me, bro. I don't care nothing about nobody telling me I'm getting in the middle of nothing. I'm doing nothing, bro. No, fam. That was my fucking friend, dog. If it was anybody else that I know and my mama, I'd do the same shit. You want to know why? Because y'all are my friend. That was my friend, cuz. There wasn't nobody that never did shit to me. There ain't nobody that never did shit to me. I'm my mama. So, boom. She tell me, like, matter of fact, she didn't even start telling me she was finna rob me. This motherfucker is describing what the fuck I motherfucking got. So she like, now mind you, I hadn't told Mahogany what I had when it did. Nobody knew what I had when it did. The shit was in my fucking iCloud. I had logged into my iCloud from Tasia's phone. This hoe still watching motherfucking iCloud and shit. The only thing I posted was I had the car. So boom, Mahogany like, what the fuck Mahogany said? She was like, you just went and bought you a Camaro? On my soul, you know I ain't finna sugarcoat it, you know I'm finna tell it. What the fuck I missed? Man, I'm finna tell you. Man, my friend dead, bro. My friend dead, dog. I just got to the point where I just stopped crying on live, fam. Please. So, I'm like, okay, I already said it. So, boom, she like, you just went and bought a Camaro? I said, yo. She said, yellow, right? Drop top with the black stripes on it. I said, yeah. She said, yeah, you got 2 15s in the trunk, daughter. I said, man, Mahogany, what the fuck you got going, man? So she like, man, she said, you just went and bought you another stick, then.
Cause mind you, at the time, let me just describe to y'all how pulled up I am at the house. I got 2 ARs under my mattress. I had just went and bought me a motherfucking Glock. And on my soul, early that morning, I had just went and copped a Drake. I had 4 guns in my house. I had 4 guns in my motherfucking house. I'm not at home, though. Now, here it is now. I'm not at home. I'm not at home. So I'm telling Mahogany, I'm like, yeah. She was like, yeah. She said, you got about 20, 30,000 on you right now, on it. I said, Mahogany, on my soul, if you don't tell me what the fuck going on right now, I said, Mahogany, on my mama finna hang up the phone and we finna have a problem. Mahogany said, watch Tasia, bro. I said, what you mean? She said, Tasia just stood in front of me, JD, and Spook, and asked us to rob you. She said, Lil D was standing right there on my mama, and she said, when my name came up and said something about robbing, my right-handed guy, Mahogany, exact word was, Lil D said, hell no, he ain't want nothing to do with that shit, and he walked off. So if y'all saying Lil D had something to do with that shit is cap rap. That shit cap rap, bro. Lil D not like that, fam. Lil D not like that, bro. On my soul. I don't have no problem with telling how Tasia is, bro. But y'all not gonna throw innocent people under the motherfucking bus, bro. If Lil D telling y'all that he was slumped off the bars on 3rd, bro, Lil D ain't got no first. Yes, bro. Yes, baby. They killed her this morning. I got the phone call this morning. I got woke up this morning, bro. I done broke down in tears. In tears. In tears. That's my dog. So, boom. Mahogany like, yeah, Tasia walked up to me and tell me in West End. What T-girl correct name? Tasia. T-E-J-A. That hoe deleted her motherfucking Facebook. That's what I'm telling y'all. Listen. So, she tell me like, yeah. Man, I'm finna swipe these comments to the side so I can't read these hoes right now because I gotta finish telling the story. I can't read y'all comments and tell y'all what the fuck going on, bro. So, boom. Tasia like, no, Mahogany like, yeah, Tasia came to me earlier today and was like, shit, this the plan now. The plan was, the girl I was talking to at the time didn't like Tasia because of the setup ass shit she was doing. I had just went and got the girl from Troy, so we at my house chilling. So the girl tell me like, shit, call Tay. She be talking all that shit on the phone, calling that. So shit, we calling Tay phone playing, not knowing what the fuck Tay was finna plan on doing. So boom. She tell me like, the plan was supposed to be, Tasia was supposed to fight my bitch. And goddamn, her baby daddy and his partner were supposed to catch me going in the house or coming out the house or whatever it was finna put a gun in my head, leave me back in the house, take everything I had in the house, and take my car. And on my soul, they were supposed to shoot me and leave me in the house dead. If I'm lying, God strike the bill can so I can get fucking, so I can die. On my soul. On my soul. And from that point forward, on my soul, Mahogany was my dog.
Blue alleges that Tasia is known for setting people up and have attempted to set up multiple different individuals. Blue claims that she's no longer friends with Tasia and warned Mahogany to stay away from Tasia because she's always up to no good. Tasia was the last person seen with Mahogany before being reported missing, and apparently, Tasia claimed that she didn't know Mahogany and deactivated all of her Facebook pages that she had. Blue claims that Tasia has numerous pictures of all of them hanging out on her main page. Blue also brought up the fact that Tasia, Mahogany, and a woman named Sanaya McCall had fought and allegedly jumped a girl at a Valero gas station weeks ago in a now viral video. Keep that in mind. Allegedly, Tasia and Mahogany had a falling out because Blue states that Tasia's boyfriend at the time was sending Mahogany money from jail. Well, the two women eventually settled their differences, and this happened apparently back in January. But if the two women made up, then why is Tasia such a huge part of this story? Well, Blue, amongst other people in their community, suggests that Tasia set up Mahogany to rob her for her tax money and for it to be split down the middle between all of the parties involved.
I told Mahogany to stay the fuck from around that girl, bro. Tay live for social media. Anybody that know her know she live with the shit. That's how she make her money. The whole sell pussy and shake ass on Facebook. The video on Vito page. That's how she make her money, bro. So all of a sudden now you delete your Facebook page after my friend come up missing, bro. Buy some motherfucking tax money, you broke bitch.
Mahogany Jackson, a 20-year-old mother. She was reported missing after her mother, Gail Maddox, received messages at 7:46 a.m. saying that she was being held hostage. After failing to get some clear answers on where her daughter was, Gail then took to Facebook where she made posts pleading with people to share the post and to reach out about information regarding Mahogany. Mahogany also sent her location with messages reading, "Send the police, apartment 3, held hostage, don't call." Send the address to Jaslyn with the last message saying, "Hurry." Birmingham police rushed the apartment and talked to one of the now suspects, but they believe Mahogany had already been moved to a different location. She was apparently moved to several different locations during the kidnapping, but the police didn't provide any additional information. Sunday, February 25th, 2024, Mahogany was officially labeled as missing, but unfortunately, Monday, February 26th, 2024, her body was found. She was found alongside the 1700 block of Laurel Avenue in southwest Birmingham, where a passerby noticed a body under a mattress. Now, I've seen conflicting reports from Facebook and from other news outlets, but I will just go by what was reported, which was she was shot at least once. Now, I will give another trigger warning because this is pretty heavy. But it has been reported that Mahogany was tortured, physically assaulted, forced to perform oral sex, sexually assaulted, humiliated, and sodomized before being shot. And what makes it even more worse is that the acts were recorded. Which brings me back to the video of Mahogany, Tasia, and Sanaya allegedly jumping the girl at a gas station. The suspects recorded a video of Mahogany getting jumped, as well as multiple people hitting her inside of an apartment. As heinous and insane as it is to record the vile things that they was doing, I'm pretty sure it made it extremely easy for Birmingham PD to identify and arrest the suspects. Now, with news and the videos hitting social media and shocking the community, a lot of speculation started to float around about what could have happened. A number of people were being named as being suspected of setting Mahogany up, Blue being one of them. She took to Facebook to get on live to clear her name and tell everybody that she was innocent. She immediately started pointing the finger at Tasia, and with high tensions and the information slowly coming out about the case, a man that goes by the name of Vito Suge Knight hopped on live and played multiple audio recordings of Blue on the phone with another woman. Blue claimed her innocence and claimed they have evidence in the second phone that she possessed, but stated that the phone screen was cracked and had water damage and currently wasn't working. She also alleges an incident that was caught on video the night of the kidnapping, and I'll just insert the clip here.
I don't know. He said one of his homeboys told him that they FaceTime the homeboy and asked him if he wanted his dick sucked and turned around and turned the camera around and had Mahogany in the floor tied up. I heard that from YG. All them niggas need to be locked the fuck up, because if you show me a video with a bitch tied up, you need to call 911.
Now, the recording didn't sway people in believing that Blue was innocent. But whether or not Blue actually played a role or not, so far, 8 people have been arrested in connection to Mahogany's murder and kidnapping. 25-year-old Francis Harris was charged with capital murder during kidnapping and sodomy. 18-year-old Jeremiah McDowell was charged with capital murder during kidnapping and sodomy. 24-year-old Brandon Pope was charged with capital murder during kidnapping and sodomy. 23-year-old Giovanni Clapp was charged with felony murder, kidnapping, sodomy, and assault. 25-year-old Blair Green was charged with felony murder, kidnapping, and sodomy. 26-year-old Tasia Lewis was charged with felony murder, assault, injury with a weapon. 23-year-old Sanaya McCall was charged with felony murder, sodomy, and kidnapping. 23-year-old Ariana Robinson was charged with felony murder and kidnapping.
Fuck no, man. They hold deep. They said that bitch was hiding in this one over there. She stayed in that one back there. They said she was hiding in it. Said, "Oh, there." Call her dumb ass trying to leave. They got that hoe in the back of the police car. She go bye-bye. They got her ass. Oh, it's 3 motherfuckers back there. It's 3. Oh, man. They got about 3 motherfuckers back there. I ain't let us see. Shit, this all y'all gonna see.
A balloon release was held for Mahogany on February 29, 2024 at the Serenity Apartments. Attendees was asked to bring pink balloons, and everyone honored Mahogany's impact on their lives and in their community. Her funeral is set for March 9, 2024, at CBF Ministries International, where her loved ones will be able to pay their last respects. I will say that this case has shook the Birmingham community to its core, and it has been rumored that multiple suspects have already dealt with certain consequences while being behind bars. Now, I don't know how true that is, but I honestly do not doubt it. Now, this case is heartbreaking, and there is nothing that Mahogany could have done to deserve the torture that she went through. Nothing. A family has lost a loved one. A child has lost their mother. A young life that would never know what it's like to live a full life. And because everything is hearsay and nothing has officially been released by the law enforcement, there's going to be a lot of speculation going around about this case. There might even be some retaliation. And as someone who was actually born in Birmingham but raised in Chicago, I could tell you that street justice is real. I just hope that this doesn't create yet another never-ending cycle of death and destruction. I hope that all parties involved will get the sentences that they deserve and that they are reminded every single day of the horrific crimes that they committed. My name is Sage, and if you stuck around to the end, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and you can catch future updates on this case as well as me covering other cases. Thank you, and rest in peace, Mahogany, Lil Hatch Jackson.